Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky the Third. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we cleared all of the Dark Knights at least once. Of course they all respawned again, but the color has returned and we're right in front of the old schoolhouse. We're gonna enter now because I assume there's gonna be a mini-boss happening here. I almost thought you guys weren't gonna show up. Oh. Ow. Huh? What? The Ravens! You guys look like you've seen a ghost or something. Ha, that's surprised to see us here, huh? Who are you guys? I've never seen you before. They're a bunch of delinquents from this group that hangs around ruin called the Ravens. What are you guys doing here? Damned if we know. All of a sudden we just were. Wait, are you implying? We're not real, but by the looks of it, we're just imitations of our real selves created by someone or something to do battle with you. That's all we're here for. So you're copies of the real people created here, like Celeste then, huh? Although unlike her, it was the Lord of Phantasma that created you, maybe. And if that's the case, you're not gonna let us go without a fight, huh? Can't say I've got anything against you guys, but fighting you is what we're here for, so yep. And if we can't go against it, we might as well enjoy it. Time to show off how much stronger we've gotten since that red-headed bastard started working us to the bone. Huh, Gate must be a real slave driver to fire you up this much. If we have no choice, then let's let's fight with all we have. I can't help but wonder how we, of all folks, ended up being created here to fight you. I guess this is just fate or something. Just don't even think of holding back. Come at us with all you've got. You've got it. Show us what you can do. Man, my voice acting really isn't there. That was, cheap. Are you fighting with real weapons now, or do you still have those, like, telescope, you know, rods? Raise 17,000 HP. That's a lot more than you had last time. A young bracer with the Ruin Guild who's easygoing, scary when cornered. Well, that's debatable. Rocco, 25,000 HP, a young bracer with the Ruin Guild who wants to beat a gate, scary when cornered. Dean, 19,000 HP, a young bracer with the Ruin Guild keeps the trio together, scary when cornered. Man, I really don't know if I want to corner these guys. Who had support crafts? Did anyone? I don't know.
Come on.
I probably should have used Clog Up X. Well, Estelle is first. Estelle is the fastest in my party. Da 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 da. I don't think they have great movement, so they'll either target Estelle or Xin. And I might as well raise Zin's defense while I'm at that. Okay, Kevin is next. Invigorate. Yeah, buddy. Don't you be loafing around like that. Quit being lazy. Hey. Don't get so full of yourselves. Oh, that missed. Lucky me. I did not equip Xin with a Carnalia bracelet, so he is not immune against defense down. Which is unfortunate. Hey, that red-headed, like, raise is real fast. You guys, I mean, you lined up perfectly for this. Resists death blow, huh? Buddy, you messed with the wrong guy. Meteor Fall. I've never seen that before. Let's use a taunt. Because Zin's defense is off the charts. Let's just taunt with him. What? Hey! Hey. I'm not gonna let you do that. Here's some damage. Don't you shake. Chloe! Oh. You guys are really not good at hitting. Yeesh. Yeesh. They're about to be cornered, huh? You have a lot of crafts to... I could have just clocked them down. Honestly, that would have been a great idea, but now it's a little late, so... Just gonna use Death Scream. That's gonna do a lot of damage as well. More Hurricane. 4,000? Yeah, about. So, question, who gets that crit round? And we have our victor. I know he's called Kevin, but he's still a victor right now. I forgot about the arts defense down. I should have done that from the get-go. What's energy drain? Actually, her health is a little low. Da 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 da.
We're good to go.
We're good to go. Oh well, guys. I mean, see you later, buddy. Insulating tape, purging bomb, softening bomb. You guys had shit on you. Oh, right. Ooh, you got us good. Ha! Looks like we're gonna have to get a hell of a lot stronger if we want to rank up being senior bracers. Hey, there's no need to be so hard on yourselves. You put up a damn good fight. I agree, you did very well. Yeah, you guys really went all out. I'm surprised you ended up becoming bracers, but you've shown you got what it takes in my eyes. Oh, praise from Estelle. Now there's something that'll put me up on cloud 9 for at least a week. Either way, it looks like our role in this world is over now. We've got no way of telling it our real selves are telling if our real selves are even gonna be aware of what happened here. But well, if you run into us in the real world again, say hi, okay? Don't get cocky because you won, though. You guys, the guy waiting up ahead is nastier than we could dream of. You're not gonna stand a chance if you don't give it everything you've got. He was hinting at me using clock down. They just vanished. They left us some pretty useful advice, at least. They're a decent bunch, to be honest. Anyone else feel like the purple-haired guy's parting words were on the ominous side? We're heading towards the old schoolhouse, right? That's right. It's the stone building that was used by the academy until a few decades ago. It's no longer in use these days. I'm not sure who Rocco was referring to, but it sounds like we should make sure we are ready before going inside. Last time I went into the old schoolhouse, I ended up fighting a gentleman called Blue Blanc, one of the enforcers of the Society for Roboros. Zerum capsule. 11 out of 12. Ding dong! The cheap chime of her doorbell echoed through the empty apartment. Who's there? 11 out of 12, you say. 11 out of 12. Come on here. The little note sheet. Wait. Where's my out of 12 note sheet? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Where on? Where you at? There. Underneath the keyboard. That doesn't make any sense. We're at 9 currently, so this is gonna be the 10th one. Just need 2 more and then I can read it out. This is episode 75. And then we're gonna keep going. Is there anything back here? Because this looks ominous. No. Well, we are of course going to check out the other side as well. I wonder, do we really have to make our way through the entire schoolhouse, or is he just gonna stand up here? I assume he would make us go into the basement. Never mind. I've been anticipating your arrival. Who are you? Oh. Oh. What the... Philip? Congratulations on your victory outside. And now that you have done so, I will be serving as your next opponent. I'm assuming you're a copy of the real Philip, too? Indeed I am. And because of that, I have no choice but to point my blade at even you, your highness, knowing full well how unforgivable that act is. As the first guardian, I, Philip Runnell, the Sword Fox and former captain of the Royal Guard, challenge you to battle. I never thought I'd see the day we'd have to fight against Philip. I prayed this day would never come. After all you've done for Duke Dunan, it brings me great pain to be forced into this position. Still, this is apparently how fate would have it. I beg that you don't hold back on my account. Wouldn't dream of it. If it's something we gotta do anyway, then I'm gonna go all out. And yet again, we have no choice but to fight. Very well. If this is how it must be, I won't hesitate. We accept your challenge. Philip, 40,000 HP. No weakness, no strengths either. Servant of Duke Dunan and former captain of the Royal Guard. His rapier is deadly. Emerald Servant, 17,000 HP. A weapon that operates according to Philip's thoughts. Paralyzes foes with electricity. Strong against wind. This music though. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do here is... I don't know, man. Try a clock down first. You have the range 2 quartz equipped, I think. And I really want to use an AoE attack, like in the attack up round. Actually, there's another one coming up shortly, so I'm gonna snipe that one. Or I could, of course, do that too. I'm not gonna do that. That's pretty good AoE. Gonna do that. Wait, then I don't have... Ha! Back to 200. Nice. Didn't want to say anything there. I'm gonna do a clock up X. Then true distant, and then we're gonna use Estelle's Assbreaker. I hope they'll all move closer, not just Philip. Because if just Philip moves up, we're not gonna get the speed debuff on his minions. 13,000 damage. Esmela's Heart. We have fish to fry, is what I'd say in this case. Speed down on those little guys. Clog up EX. Good golly, we have fish to fry. That was an attack. Yeah, I really would like to impede these guys, but I don't think that's happening right now. Let's move out of there. Let's move, like, out of there. Well, you have high defense. I mean, you might as well go back here. With you, I will use arts and I will clog up Kevin. Of course, I will move with Chloe as well. That is a lot of damage. Calm down. Jesus. Damage up round. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna snipe that bad boy.
May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with despair. May you be as dark as ignorance alone. Strike! Unholy spears of time!
Okay, that damage was not superb. That damage was not superb. 2 heartbreak. I could have hit 2 guys with that. If I hit these 2 guys, I should be fine with the movement. I should have just let him do what he did. Buddy! Is that speed down? What? Arts defense down? Dude! Dude, my arts defense sucks! I mean, I really didn't, this wasn't necessary. Let's smite like you. Bonk. I'm standing directly on that line. Can I... Regrets. Let's just... Wait, that was not who I wanted to attack, but, well, we did that, so... Well, let's start using Calamitous Blast for arts defense down. Although Philip is gonna be resistant against that, I assume. Yeah. But the other scrubs are not. Flying Swallow. Yeah. I mean, even a Flying Swallow can miss. Is the thing. Hey, guy. I'm not gonna use arts with Estelle. I'm just gonna keep beating down Philip. I mean, if I use Abyss Fall now, they're not gonna come through. Or White Johanna. Wait. Let's just use Calamitous Blast again. And with you as well. You're also gonna do AoE attacks. I'm gonna count these guys defeated, although they have 6,000. Yeah, they're dead. They are done. Let's smite Philip. And then Wrath of Genbu Philip as well. Wow! And his minion is the last to go down. Hey, that was a really good fight.
Well, that takes care of that.
Well, that takes care of that. Hello, experience. And hello, item drops. Gimme. Probably Zephyr that I won't, or Quartzes that I won't use, but I mean, still. Oh, so much wind. Shield 4. Not gonna put that. EP charge times 2. Celestial Bomb. Nice. Perhaps this was inevitable. I'm simply not young enough to pose a challenge to you anymore, I fear. You gotta be kidding me! I can only hope age is that kind to me. Your strength is nuts! Yeah, that was unbelievable. There's no need to try and flatter me. Regardless, I may not have been able to pose a challenge to you. I'm sure the other Guardians will. Be sure not to let your guard down against them even for a moment. Well, we'll bear that in mind, Philip. Thank you. Now, if you will all excuse me, I think it's time for me to depart. Once I disappear, the next path should open. It is my hope that you will all overcome the remaining trials and return from this place safe and well. I assume we'll need Zin in our party for that monument. He is one hell of a tough butler. Indeed. Is everyone ready to move on to the next area? I'm guessing we'll be able to access that from the scenic route like we did this one. Let's go see which of the other monuments has activated. Got it. Yeah, but first, old schoolhouse. I mean, ain't that clear? Tons of Zephyr. The words rend, and end combine to what? To make what exactly? Be sure to keep this hint in mind. Renade. Are you Renade? Is that what you're... Renarendend. Renarendend. Ren... Be sure to keep this hint in mind? I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Nothing? You got nothing? Okay. I got my bets on Renady is what they were going for. Or Renade, or what I call it. T-Anklet! Did you know Ain's name was originally translated as Anne in the novel Carnelia, but this name dropped the meaning to her... this name dropped the meaning to her name, which is one in German. That is why it's respectfully back to Ain now. Yes, you are right. Ain is, well, you can... I mean, the Google Translate will tell you that Ain is one, but Eins is actually the number one. But if you say one apple, for example, you would say ein, not eins. Well, it's a matter of, you know, putting it the right way. A moon door. Happiness comes in many forms and can be interpreted in many ways. Present to me a form of happiness you have obtained. Only then shall the door open. Open the door. How have I obtained a form of happiness? Love? Do I have Estelle in our party, which is because she's in love with Joshua? What? What? I guess. Or is it because I got a great weapon on Chloe now? Ziggurat Drifa, and she's so happy about it. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna continue exploring this area first, though, before I do any of that. No chests. I already had a T-Anklet, so I wasn't especially excited about that. drop or chest item, but are we able to go down? Let's go down to the basement. No, I want to go down to the basement. Fine. We're not gonna. That's the Seymour chest. Punisher. 36 out of 36. That was how Jubilee, who adored her grandfather and took every chance to spend her days with him as a child, became the new owner of a little carpentry shop on Bose. Trails in the Chest, Part 1. And Trails in the Chest. Man, you guys. You guys. 36 out of 36. Episode, well, 2550. Is it still episode 74? No, it's episode 75. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It do. Punisher, what do you do? What do you do, Kevin? Juggernaut for Punisher. 1000 strength. Range +7. Arts +75. Yum. Dexterity up. Made by traditional Arterian methods using processed Zeptium. Speaking of which, Zigordrifa, a sword belonging to Liberal's royal family, brings victory. Yes, that it did. Oh, there's bushes in the path. I can't go that way. Fear. We're not gonna do that sun door, or are we gonna do that sun door in the next episode? We are probably. First, I will go back to moon door number... The Dancer with the Silver Locks, number 2. And I'm gonna skip to the sections that I missed. I've got a little list with instructions here, and I'm gonna be right back. Of all the times to run out of photo quartz, I guess I'll have to get these developed first. This manuscript needs to be finished by 2 or I'm never gonna be done in time. What's up with him? Hey there! What are you doing? The girl forcibly took the camera from the man, exposing the photo quartz inside. Ah! What the hell do you think you're doing? Those are useless if light shines directly on them. Oh, really? Yes, really. Shut the cover, now! Damn, that gave me a scare. Do you have any idea just how much a set of photo quartz costs? Oh, I know. He looks like the dog he looks just like the dog that lives near me. What are you doing with that thing? Don't you dare damage it. It's not mine. That's the editor-in-chief's really expensive prized orbital camera. How do you use it? Ah, it moved. Stop! Oh, Niall. So, the thing is, I never went into the Edo department store again, so this is what I was missing out on. That's right, you're so cute! Damn it, will you just give me that camera back already? It's not a toy, you know. Heh, I never knew you had this many different expressions. It's like seeing into a whole new world. Let's try and go for that sexy dandy look now, okay? What is this girl even talking about? Excuse me, sir? I finished developing the photo quartz now. Oh, right. Thanks for that. Sorry about rushing you. Huh? Holy cow! Hey, yay! La 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 la. There's no way this is happening. I can't believe this kid can take such phenomenal pictures. I need payment for developing those quartzes and for the photo quartz you brought. Oh yeah, sorry about that. So that'll be 1050 mira for 7 sets. What? You, don't shut me out. Hey, were you the one who took this? Huh? Man, why am I even asking? There's no way she could have... it must have got mixed in somehow by accident. It's just a photo of your average tree, and yet the powerful rising trunk, the see-through leaves with their veins spreading forcefully through them. Every one of them is visibly with amazing clarity. I've never seen anything like this. This is the work of a pro. There's no way any amateur could take something like this. Doesn't it look tasty? What? That tree, it tastes of mint, you know. Cameras are really interesting things, right? It's like looking into a kaleidoscope. You can see lots of things just going round and round. I have no idea what the hell she's talking about. How can she take good pictures with a thought process like that? Don't try me out. Hey, give me that back for a minute. I'll get those developed too. Give me a peace sign, now! She's taking photos of vases. Hey, give me that back for a minute. I'll get those developed too. Give me a peace sign. No. I was told to go in here multiple times. I'll go in here like 10 times before this, before I'm sure this is really what's gonna happen here. Okay, 2 more times. If it's the same exact thing, I will... That was the same exact thing. Man, she really likes a vase giving a peace sign, doesn't she? Doesn't she, though? Yeah. Fair. Alright, now I'm supposed to go to the Bracer Guild. Those were my instructions, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm here for. Bracer Guild. Someone's on the phone. Yes, you're right. Yes, I'm in contact with Lugerin too. Ah, Charizard, you came at the perfect time. I did? It's Charizard. Yes, I'll put her on. It's Cassius. Hello? Hello, Shira. How you doing? I heard you're working hard over there in Gransel. I'm fine, thank you. Are you still in Roland? I'm actually going to become a C... Actually, no, I ended up coming to Calvert, I'm afraid. I doubt I'll be able to return to Liberal for some time, either. I've left everything in the hands of the other veteran bracers for the time being, so things should be fine even without me, but... Shira, are you still there? Yes, sorry, I'm still here. If you spend too long away on work, though, Estelle's gonna be really mad at you. I'd probably try and get that job wrapped up as soon as possible, unless you want to face her wrath. Yeah, and hell hath no fury like an angry Estelle. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to ask of you. Really? Of me? Next time you swing by Roland, you might be in for a little surprise. But, well, I'm guessing I won't. I'm going to be away for a while. Angry daughter or no. So if you could look after things at home, it would help. Sure. Oops, I think I'm about out of time. Could you put Kurt on the line again for me? Okay, bye. Yes. Leave everything to me. I'll have the job wrapped up within the next few days. Oh, and as for the documents I sent you... Okay, let's get this job out of the way. Miss Charizard, who was that you were talking to? Mind your own business. We're going to the hotel. You did want to go there, right? Yes, I do. That was not the phone call I was expecting. There, all done. What were you doing? Oh, just some light cleaning. There are always so many people shuffling in and out of here that dust starts to build up very easily. Unbelievable. Bah. That was not the phone call I was expecting. I read that one. I read through that one already. So, like my notes sheet says, into Bracer Guild before hotel, and we did just that. So, I think we're about done. That wraps this up. I know there's still more to do here. If you defeat the gentleman in the fighting encounter at the end of this door last, Aina will take care of him, and there will be different dialogue if you do it like that. But it takes a long time to fight my way through all those fights. This was pretty quick, actually. I just only took like 15 minutes, but to the end of the door it'll take about an hour, so I'm not gonna do that. So, we're gonna quickly leave this door. I completely forgot that I can do that. How do I leave the... How do I leave the cutscene? I think I was able... No. No. Stop. I think I was able to leave the cutscene somehow. I swear it was the start button. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Can I not leave? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I swear I was able to leave. What? How'd I do that? Well, I'll be right back. So, turns out I ended up not being able to skip that cutscene at all, or this door at all, and now here I am at the very end. We're not going to defeat the gentleman first, we're gonna let Aina take care of him. But this is gonna be a little tougher than last time, because as I remember, last time I had a lot more going on. I think I leveled up a couple more times, and I did not loot all these chests this time, so... Yeah, that does not do additional damage. Unfortunate. This is gonna be difficult. Ouch. Don't hit me. I hope they'll group up a little bit more. Like a little more, so I can... please don't do that. This is gonna be rough. Okay, I can't use my area of effect thingy because these guys are a little too... Oh, I don't have defense down anymore. That does not last long. That still hurts like hell, though. Please don't hit Aina so much. No, no! He was in range! He was in range of my AoE. Don't attack Shira. Don't attack Shira. Don't attack Shira. Okay. Don't let them leave alive. I'm gonna snipe that crit round, but first I'm gonna heal here. And then we're gonna take that crit round to finish one of these small fry off. Not Blade, because he is already in too good a place. He only requires one more hit to die. So of course we're not gonna attack that guy. We're gonna... He just attacked, so this is the one we have to take care of, because Aina needs to get healed as well. Aina's gonna die. Oh no. The Ass Breaker delays me too much. I'm not gonna get another turn before Aina is... That's really unfortunate. Nope, she did not run away. Smoke is gonna blind. She's alive. She's alive. She's alive. Okay, I mean, I'm not blind either. Okay. Those debuffs really don't last long. She survived with 5 HP. 5, count them. Like, taking out that gentleman really did a lot. Like, it really helped. I can't handle this strength buff. Nice. Well, now we won, but still. What are you doing, my single guy? Beat them before they beat me. Okay, fine. So we're gonna experience this. I did not think this was gonna happen. I thought I skipped a... No! Wrong person. I thought I skipped a cutscene at one point, but I guess I didn't. But I think, like, Tita's moon door, the first time around, I think I did that twice and I managed to skip it. Let's play it safe here and heal Aina up once more. Don't you take out the gentleman. Alright, you ready?
Seems you came up short.
What is the meaning of this? I paid good Mira to hire them, and this is the quality of service I'll receive? This has to be a breach of contract, surely. This isn't acceptable at all. I can barely bring myself to watch. I think it's time you took a little nap yourself. What are you doing? Is that all you're capable of? Reckless violence? What a poor upbringing you must have had. Uncle? I've got no interest in inheriting grandfather's land or his money. That's not why I've been running away from you or doing any of what I've done. But much as I don't need it, I know I don't want you to have a single Mira of it either. I'm so sorry. Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning. I sometimes really find myself doubting you're actually from a rich family like you say you are. How awful of you to say such a thing. I'd like to believe I act the part more than you, at least. What are you doing? What an idio's name happened out here. You there, throw down your weapons at once. I'm from the Brazier Guild. What, the guild? We already witnessed all of this. There's not gonna be anything apart from this. And I spent 1.5 hours doing this already. Well, it took a while to get... No, my controller. Please, don't do this to me. Why'd you unplug? Why? Well, I'll see you outside anyways. Jesus, that was way longer than I expected. I wanted that to take like 15 minutes, not an hour. Unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. I should have saved beforehand. I should have saved, and we would have not had to go through that. Otherwise, I would have had to do that fight against Philip again, and I didn't want to do that one either. That was wrong. Why did I throw out Zin? Okay, we're gonna take back Zin, and we're gonna leave off right here for the moment. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.